I heard your ancestors say, brace yourself because shit's about to get real. This is a past life reading slash future reading. Brace yourself. Your ancestors, your loved ones, and your spirit guides are in the room. And I'm going to say it. I'm thanking the Most High right now for this reading because I can relate. I heard ancestors say that you have always suffered throughout life. We have the Four Cups and the Ten of Swords. You have always suffered heavily. They said this is exactly why you are who you are today. Because of your abandonment issues, because of your abandonment issues, you chose spirituality over religion. And they want to remind you that that was the reason. They said when you had nobody to cry to, you cried to them because while you were crying alone and thought that you were alone, they were the ones who were there comforting you and giving you on directions, giving you all the directions on which way to go. They said since you were a child, you were not emotionally fulfilled by the ones who were supposed to take care of you, the ones who were supposed to protect you. But they want you to remember this. We chose the family that we were going to be with when we came into this world. And they just want you to know that these things, this journey, these lessons are something that was meant to happen. So we have the devil, we have the moon card, and we have the phoenix rising. And what I gather from this is you struggled with addictions. You struggled with anxiety, depression. You struggled with just being you, authentically yourself, because you didn't know who you were. And they said, whatever this is, chosen one, you came out on the other side of it each and every time that your timeline shifted. You were balanced and you are a phoenix rising. You rised out the dirt, out the ashes, out that cloud, out that mindset, out that family, out that relationship, whether it was friendship, lovers, family, friends, jobs, you rised up. So we have here the Queen of Swords and the Two of Wands. And this is just saying, even you were always you're guarded. You're guarded. You always guard your heart. You always guard you're a very guarded person. You like to you protect yourself at all costs. You have to protect your dreams. You have to protect what you say, and they love that about you because you don't have it for people anymore. You tread lightly when it comes to how you say and what you say. You tread lightly to even going to situations where you're invited to the situation. You have that past history in you, and with all the abandonments and the distrust that was placed on you, you know now I have discernment. I don't need to always be where they ask me to come, and I don't need to do for everybody just because they choose me to do it for them. They need to learn how to do it for themselves as I had to. Baby, you was always a golden child. You was always wishful, prayerful. You didn't know how much you manifested when you was little, but you definitely did not even believe that you would even ever have choices. You didn't think anybody would ever see you. You just don't know how many people see you. People see you. They see you. I'm hearing from the ancestors so loud. They so much as see you, baby, that they want to be you because you are a star. You are a star. Not in the rising. You've been a star. You just had to find your way back to this place. And they are glad that you are coming out on top, baby. The Empress is out, baby. Your energy is going to be significantly felt by lots of millions of people. You're going to change so many lives. You are a divine spirit, baby. You're divine. You know how to alchemize. You're a great manifester. You have so much nurturing in you, but you also have been through some battles. And the Most High, spirit guides, and your ancestors really want you to know that you are heavily protected, regardless to what world you are in, what timeline you are in, and no matter how many times you shift, they got you. So not only are they saying you are about to be emotionally fulfilled, but they're going to make sure you are fulfilled with abundance too, prosperity too, and they're definitely going to bring in a family of people for you, and they're going to make sure that you also, you're in your soft life era now. They really don't want you to work equally as hard, but they want you to play equally as hard, which means they're going to make sure that you don't have to worry about your finances anymore, and you can do that thing that you wanted to do because you've been through the fire for them. You went through the fire for them. It was like you took the courage and you went through there, and baby, you were there to teach a lesson, although you had to learn lessons too, but you had the courage and the strength to do so, and they are so proud of you because they said the confidence through an introvert. So you could be like, you probably had to learn both, how to be extroverted and introverted, but they said courage, confidence, leadership, lead with quiet strength, and act with purpose. So you've always been who they said you were going to be. They said, look, not only did you have the temperance, but I mean, like, not only did you hold yourself together, but you stood on business with people, and you definitely brought yourself back through a bunch of things, and they're definitely are looking at you like this. Hey, they said your happiness has been achieved, your success has been achieved, and you can go further and further if you choose to. But they're saying, this is you from now on out. This is you from now on out. No matter what, you don't have to make that decision anymore. You are going to be blessed with all that hard work you put in. You are going to be blessed with all those things you had to go through. There is definitely offers of business coming into you, but I don't feel like this has anything to do with jobs. Again, it's a career, it's a loving situation. It is something that you manifested that you wanted to do in real time. So you are going to definitely be on a stage somewhere. You're going to be in the light. You're going to be in the faces of those who abused you, who left you behind. You're going to be a bright, uh, yeah, it's going to definitely, showtime is what I'm hearing. Showtime, baby, at the marina. I have no idea where that came from, but all of this came from you surviving your abandonment, but you never abandoned your spirituality, and you chose that over religion. I return y'all energy to you. Whoever this message is for, I pray it finds you safe. I love y'all.